Hello, and welcome to our B stream. It seems like a very long time since our last match. Honestly, it would be like 3.5 hours. And we have New Jersey B versus Wisconsin B. Wisconsin B qualifying with just 4 players. I believe they're only playing with 3 today. And New Jersey B, as strong as ever, did a little bit of choking on the qualifiers, but coming in today, hopefully getting a swift win. And honestly, Wisconsin, I don't know like what they will pull out here, because I've been informed they only have 3 players coming in. This was a last second reschedule, so a little rough for all teams involved, but a match is better than nothing. So not certain if the referees understand this. It might be a little rough moment here, but there will have been no warm-ups occurring for this match. So a little swift coming up in here. Yo, what's up, Ayula? If you are available, you might want to join A. Because I think that's a bigger match than this one currently occurring, which is between Stateless A and Tennessee A. And then on our C stream, if I'm correct, yeah, we should have Texas C versus Hawaii A. So Hawaii representatives going up over there. So, gotten first pick for the side of New Jersey B, a second ban for the side of Wisconsin, ABBA, your typical scenario for this weekend so far. As HR2 is going to be the first ban for New Jersey. Not certain, I mean, probably just an uncomfortable map. It's also 4 minutes long. Something a lot of, oh my gosh. Oopsies. A lot of things that are just not comfortable for players here. Fishing license instantly with a sad face on that one. Bro is in the chat, play the game. It's so true. As easy one, and just a waiting for the second ban. Probably hit into, if not, if they want to continue on that low AR ban. If not, then probably something off of like the head here. Not certain what it'd be. Oh my gosh, bro is in chat instead of actually playing the game. As Hard Rock 1 actually gonna be the second ban. So getting rid of both Hard Rocks, no Hard Rock will be picked in this match at all. And now we're just waiting for the second one. Oh, no 1-1 ban. So, no consistency on the Hard Rock, no consistency on the No-1. Double ban is allowed, yes, and so is double pick, so might see it. Long ass map, don't want to play it. And same with the second one, as New Jersey is going to have the first pick here. And I'm curious what they're going to go out with. They can pretty much pick anything because it's a team of 3 versus, actually 5. They are missing 1 player in the side of New Jersey, and Wisconsin's missing also 1 player. And it seems like the missing player is Spike, so that's very unfortunate. As we are just awaiting for the first pick here. I mean, both of these teams qualifying in Wisconsin B shouldn't be disappointed about qualifying. And honestly, if they get swept, I mean, representing the state, always the greatest thing imaginable for a lot of these players. And also a lot of, a lot of experience, because I know a lot of these players are first-time tournament players, and pretty much on the higher end of the rank range. There's only one player over 10k, and I mean around the 10k, and that's Fishing License, who is probably the best player on this roster in terms of rank and probably skill ceiling here. So that's something that we might want to look for if you want to see a key player for Wisconsin. Also, hitting their first 500 PP play this week. So congratulations to Fishing License on that one. Guy is still typing, join the casting crew and glaze your team. Wait, is so true. Like, why do we have a New Jersey caster and then he's not glazing like every single person in New Jersey, as they pick a double time too? Oh, yo, you actually came in here. You are a weirdo. Go back to your team, bro. Okay, wait. Okay, now you're unmuted.
Yes. All right. Since my team doesn't need me, might as well cast one map. Hello, everyone.
One map.
one map. Oh, I'm getting picked to come back. Wait, I think this is a bad
exactly.
idea.
Go back to your cave, bro.
No.
As where did? Huh? Oh, I have the wrong thing showing. Hello. Now you see me in the bottom right. Oh. As we are awaiting for the ref to change it to DT2. Just wondering what is happening. Lou? Hello, referee? I'm just... It looks like everyone is in the lobby, but I don't think the map has changed yet.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Government mandated caster.
I would rather you recommend to go on the A stream.
Okay then.
Yes. I don't think Don has awoken.
Okay.
So, yeah, you should go on that one because it's... Yeah. I'm
Nice
in here
meeting you,
too.
B stream.
There you go. a little jump scare, but all is good. I think if someone else needs to join in, then they can hop in here for having a good time here. As DT2 is actually picked and put on the map now. You have Coolant, Projectville, Pen 15 in lobby, Horsey, Fishing License coming in. We got Bomb Pen 15, Will, and Pen 15 out for the meantime. Musadong Face, probably the sole star of this New Jersey B roster. Although slacking on the hidden and a little bit of the no mom sometimes, going in pretty much on everything. And there you go. Alright, yep. Bull's gone. As we are awaiting the third person for Wisconsin. They do have a 4-man roster, so 2 of these players are most likely perma lobby. This map is so 67 true. As we are just waiting for the third player still coming in for Wisconsin, not certain who's it gonna be or who's actually here for that third slot. Keep in mind, this is a 3-man roster for Wisconsin here, or they're probably in the lobby and then we just don't see them right now. But at the moment, we just see Horsey and Fishing License. Fishing License probably the best player. Where is... it seems like...
When it aches, or can it fly in the sky like a bird? Lighter than ever, stronger too. Oh, I think God always learns to come
through. It seems like the third player is playing in the lobby, but not in the actual right slot. So we're just gonna give the credit of the doubt that whatever we see here is fairly accurate, except for the third player maybe hiding away, not wanting to show like around a 200k score or something like that. Fourth time tournament players, yeah, that's kind of true. So far, the only main misses we see on our screen right now are Clans and Musadong phase. We have Pen 15 still on the FC, Fishing License with a recovery combo, same with Horsey. So who knows if that third player is going to be holding that FC at the moment. As we are just... Yeah, okay, so they are just in the wrong slot. Shouldn't matter that much. As Clan's finding a break, 10-15 finding a break. Wait a second, Horsey and Fishing License are cooking up right now on this DT2. Musadong phase does counter one of them, but who knows what this third person player is holding right now. Actually building a little bit of suspense as there are two reverse chokes right now, and it's looking pretty good. I'm going to lower down the music because I don't know if that's affecting it. Fishing License finding a break right there, and it's just Horsey onto the FC at the moment as we have to camp out the MP for that third player. But Musadong phase does have the recovery that is matching Horsey right now. Pen 15, so very high recovery, same with Clans, looking for that 600k at the moment. It is a 700k difference right now, but honestly, do they have it? Let's wait for the MP link to update right there. 10-15 with an unfortunate slider break. Musadong face with this unfortunate 2 miss. Clans, I mean, that guy's a bum, so it doesn't matter. Horsey 1 miss, Fishing License 5 miss. So very respectable scores for the side of Wisconsin beyond their 2 players. New Jersey grabbing the first point on this DT2. As the third player for Wisconsin did get 140k, so not enough to spread that 700k difference between the 2 players on screen. Where is Bless? Where you needed? Wait. Okay. Let me get this LeBron thing here. LeBron. Okay, and then Adcom LeBron. There you go. Got you. I'll add it on for the actual C stream as well. Time to glaze Faker 07. Bro is playing one map, dropped that stinker of a score, and is leaving. The disrespect. Oh my gosh. My cat jumped on my desk. I will believe that. That was a very unfortunate shit miss. So that will occur on here. As we are waiting for Wisconsin B's pick. This seems like the 3-man roster that Wisconsin is going to show up with. As previously mentioned, they are only going to be playing with 3 players out of the 4 in their roster. And let's see what they're going to be picking here. There's a lot of simple maps in this pool that they can go into. I feel like Like a hidden could be one of their favorites. I'm not certain about fishing licenses strengths here, but no Matsu as well. DT1 is a fair option too, as DT1 is going to be the pick for Wisconsin B here. So hoping onto this double FC, or if not, two very high scores from Horsey and fishing license and incursion. Most maybe is gonna just like pop out a good 800k score line, as Clarence is going to be the lobby sitter for New Jersey as they're going to go get the roster. Man, I just want to see watch T1, bruh. So we are just awaiting for the players to come in. We have Mutazong Phase and Pen 15 here. And it seems like we're going to be starting very, very soon. Just waiting on all the players to ready up and then start off. Okay, just waiting for the players to start. Not certain if that is going to be the case, or if the ref is going to force start it, because this is taking a fairly long time for them to start, as the good luck coupons are actually coming in now. So that means the timer is ended most likely at this scenario point, and the MP start 10 is going to be there. Just keep in mind, we do have two other streams going on at the same time. 5USC at 5USC 25C and 5USC at 2025. So if you guys want to watch the other matches or represent others, or if you're a representation of other states, then hop into those streams. The matches right now are Stateless versus Tennessee and Texas C and Hawaii A. So if you guys want to go watch that, go into their respective channels, 5USC 2025 and 5USC 25C. Other than that, we are on DT1 and all players are holding on to their early combos. No initial breaks other than incursion, but the other five are still holding pretty strong. And the Wisconsin duo is very threatful on these type of maps, as we saw in the DT2, holding on to big combos here. It's just this third player is a little bit of a rough scenario considering they are a team of 4. Other than that, on the other side, Pen 15 with 98, same with Muzadong Phase. Pen 15 finding a break there, so it's just Clans and Muzadong Phase holding on to the FCs, matching up with the duo of Wisconsin Bay here. Why are you guys typing in chat instead of like talking in your voice call? Are so weird, as incursion finding a break right there, and it's just looking out for the other two. For content trust. Okay, I believe. I see the vision here. Oh, fishing license most likely got rooting there on the slow 1-2s, finding the break there, but traded out by Clans. So it's actually just Horsey and Muzadong Phase. Horsey finding the break right there. And now New Jersey is gonna take this one away from Wisconsin here on their own pick. 400k difference. It's a little rough on the third player of Wisconsin, but a very fair showing on the side of New Jersey here. And the other two players of Wisconsin probably are going to hit that 600k mark by the end of the map, so very good scores for them. Not gonna lie. Just a little rough on the third player. Also, respectable axe on fishing license here with the 98, 97 on Horsey 66. Wait, what rank is this guy? Horsey 66. 78k. Wait. Okay. Oh, that guy's probably gonna be like 18 next year type shit. Well, other than that, Musadon phase is gonna close out this map with most likely an FC. Players finding another break right there, Pen 15 with the recovery. And this is gonna be around a 260 million team score here. And a 1.4 mil for the side of Wisconsin at 2600Ks. Very good, man. Forcing plays mostly laser multis. I don't think, yeah, but like for a 78k player, I mean, I can tell they have like 352 day participation in weeklies. I mean, in the not the weeklies, daily streak on the daily challenge, which is dedication and pretty much a lot of play things in what you call it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. They are a laser main. That's probably that's the way I'm saying it. And they are in the group laser multi enjoyers, which is respectable. As New Jersey has picked a free mod 2. I am not going to say that live on the cast unless I am like really ill, which I'm not at the moment. Hey, what's this guy's goals? Reach 360 day streak? I mean, they're gonna reach that in 8 days. 100 PP in all modes. Set a non-DT top play. What's their top play right now? Hard Rock DT? Hard Rock DT. I mean, hidden DT. Hidden DT. This guy has a swag play. Oh, consistency farmer. She's an 8-star Passamania? That's not that bad, bro. FC is 6-star in standard, done but unranked. Okay. Have a score on all 2007 maps. Play in a tournament? I mean, you already hit that. Earn 300 medals. How many medals do you have, bro? Oh, he's... Okay, he's almost there. Okay, this guy has a lot of like simple Osu goals and very respectable ones too. Like in terms of improvement. Talks about Tycho Mania catch. I see this guy. I mean, if this guy does put on the grind and effort, like I see them being like an A-team member next year. Both everyone playing for Wisconsin as a laser player. That's fair. And but like the main Wisconsin players I'm aware of are on the A team, so I'm talking about Greeny, Miami Mulfreeze, and what's the other one? Oh my gosh, I'm not remembering off the top of my head right now, which is not good, but there's one more that I know off the top of my head that that I don't remember off the top of my head that I interact with almost like weekly. So yeah. So we are getting into our Fremont 2. We have Aptrix coming in for the first map. Project will as well bum off the chat into the lobby. Just so you know, I'm not here. Yeah, I was informed. Or as we are having a hidden on incursion. We're seeing with the Hard Rock, Aptrix fit the hidden Musadong phase on the Hard Rock, and no mods. That's a very nice arrow from from Fishing License there. Okay, the hiddens do trade off at the start here. Incursion forced to play, but actually it looks fairly comfortable in comparison to a lot of players who are forced to play ARA hidden. As Musadong phase, it does find the first break on the other mods here. Project Will holding on to the FC, same with Fishing License and Horsey. And This is looking pretty rough for the side of New Jersey in terms of FCs, but recovery on Afterx, break on Incursion, another one, and it's not going to look good as we go into the tapping section. Fishing license caught off on the tapping timings. Horsey still holding on to the FC Incursion, struggling a little bit too much on that, but still looking good for the side of New Jersey now, as the fishing license did find the break. Aptrix does have the recovery, Music on Face have the recovery, as Aptrix does find the break. Damn, unfortunate. As Horsey is showing up here in this match, finding the slider break right there, but 600k on this map as a non-tournament player, well played. I thought Fishing License would be the player to be watching for, but Horsey showing up on the slow SR 5.8 star pool, which honestly feels like a 6-star pool at some point. And with the Hard Rock as well. Project Phil does find the slider break, so not holding on to the FC for the rest of the time for this map. But Music's on Face with a good enough recovery, 700k difference here based off of the no mods and the hiddens. It's just gonna make this gap a 3-0 for New Jersey. But 800k, I mean 700k difference, and a good score from Horsey. Unfortunate slider break, the FC wouldn't do it though, but well deserved, bro. My tablet driver crashed, Project Will. No, you're just not that good. Bro, everybody give him a fish or a tomato. Just type in a tomato or fish, just to react him. As we are awaiting for the fourth pick of the match. This is Wisconsin's pick. Their DT1 actually looked barely good, so I would think something on the simpler end can make it a little better. I'm not certain about the tapping prior lessons of picking a Nomad 2 here. I think a Nomad 2 is very slow for the players on New Jersey. Weird to say that, but partially true. So if Wisconsin is confident on it, I would think that can be a pick. If not, I don't think hidden is going to be the pick due to that difference, but we haven't seen Spike yet, so that's one of the main hidden players of New Jersey B down, and maybe something that they can abuse on that hidden one. I don't think hidden 2 is going to be a good pick for them either. DT3 is too awkward, so maybe if not, I would, yeah, pretty much like Nomad 2 or like Nomad 5 DT. I mean, hidden 1 should be fairly good on this one, as Nomad 5 is going to be the pick here. So actually, first time for me seeing this map. It is going to be our speed pick. Hopefully all the players have downloaded the updates for the map, as hit sounds are being implemented pretty much almost like every 3 days on this map. So maybe that's going to be the case here. Dun, 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 dun. Most likely going to be seeing Music on Phase, Pen 15. Might be too slow for clan, so it has to be someone to fill in. On the other hand, we're still going to see the three amigos here for Wisconsin B, and I'm hoping their like mental is pretty high, like because they are putting on an impressive scores from the two. And Incursion, I mean, I've been to that place before, forced to perma lobby on pools that you're just unable to play. As those who know from 2022 5USC, I was a part of that team, so yeah. As we are getting into this Nomad 5, we're seeing Project Will coming in for the tapping for the first time this match. Okay, and starting off on the map right now, Horsey does find an early break, so does Incursion. Fishing License still holding on to the FC, and so is everyone on the side of New Jersey. Nobody getting tripped up on this higher BPM of around 222. Well, it is high BPM for the low SR type moment here. Incursion finding a break again, use it on face finding a break right there. And then Will and Pen 15 still holding on to their FCs. But one outclasses the other as Fishing License does find the break. This pick is not looking as comfortable as it should be for Wisconsin, but it is for Pen 15 and Project Will, both holding on to the FCs 95 and 98.7 respectively. As this map isn't as picked as much, but scores are going to be seen by both players as the rank for Musadong phase. Unfortunately, finding a slide break early on into the map. Will not happy about the accuracy, but they see they're winning by a lot.
All right, hello, Akui.
What's up?
Yo.
Hello. You're a little late, but like, come on in here. Oh. Yeah, we're
what's going on here so far?
Yeah, it's
nice.
Looking like a sweep. Wisconsin B does only have 3 players here in a match today out of their 4, so this is why a little late on that one. And Will does find a break there, but 300k difference is a little too much here, especially with the last quarter of the map. Horsey with a very good recovery. This is a reverse choke by them, and honestly, if Wisconsin had a 3rd player, this could have been more competitive, but the performance from Fishing License and Horsey is very good as Pen 15 is looking out to close this Nomad 5 with an FC on 99.17 accuracy.
That's absolutely wild to think about. He can definitely farm this since it just recently became ranked. Wait, no, it's qualified
It's
actually.
still qualified,
so
yes.
Yeah. But yeah, Horsey not too far behind with the reverse choke, but the act difference, I think even if Pen 15 choke there, like I don't think it'll be enough.
No,
Zero and New Jersey will be looking towards sweep here.
Pen 15 would have had to have like a very tragic break, just like how Musadong phase was having during the map. 1 miss, 1 slide break, 300k. Like, very unfortunate. Fishing License did find a 1 miss in the middle of the map as well as a slider break, I believe. And then Horsey with the reverse choke. And now we're on match point. It is New Jersey's pick. What do they end off to have fun with?
Free mod 1.
And the free mod 1 is coming into fruition here. And I was gonna say there was a chance that they were gonna have double easy hidden with a hidden hard drop, but one of their easy hidden players is not here. So I'm not certain how they're gonna replace that.
See that.
I'm not certain how they would have replaced that, but who knows? They might just have it happen anyway. Maybe Will has practiced the map. On the other hand, yeah, Wisconsin putting the white flag on. Dislike for stable. understandably so. If you're a laser player and you've been playing for around, I mean, laser for around a year or so, then yeah, playing on stable sucks.
I'm probably gonna talk about this later, but that's why I didn't play in 5USC this year.
I mean, the players on this content are laser players. Horsey, like I did a little profile, like a checkup, and they were very dedicated to playing the game on laser. I'm hoping that they. Oh wait, where am I? Why am I? Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm on the screen again. Woo! And fishing license, I mean, recently got into 4-digit. Congratulations to them, as well as getting their first 500 PP score on
Let's
laser.
go.
So playing stable and just for a tournament is a little rough because they are doing a lot of misses on what things they should be missing on in terms of laser.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, laser does have the advantage of slider X, so you still keep them between like the laser scoring system and score v2 in tournaments, but the no clock is the huge difference that even I can't get adjusted to when I came back in tournaments like last month.
I mean, it's such an adaptation. I'm surprised like someone of the rank of Horsey, who is around 78k, who plays laser all the time. This, I believe, is their first tournament, if not second, as we do see the content map here. Project Will and After X both holding on to the easy hidden hard rock for Pen 15, as Incursion forced to play on the hidden Horsey with the hard rock and fishing license on the no mod.
Interesting mod combinations all across the board. Like, we don't like no hidden for New Jersey B apparently.
I mean, they did script this from when the map pool did come out, so I'm not certain how much practice has gone in. No, Project Will is doing it just to fill in general, as Spike is the initial easy hidden player for this New Jersey B team, as they aren't here. As you can tell, the big struggles on the map, as I believe this is going to be like their second time playing the map with easy hidden. Other than that, breaks all over the board. Incursion, Horsey, and fishing license struggling with the alt. After X, little, like, not even that much of a struggle, but compared to Well, it's doing very good. And Pen 15 on the hidden hard rock here, looking sharp as ever on this map.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at like the stream, because like the main overlay that I'm seeing right now doesn't have the easy multiplier. Keep in mind, the easy multiplier is I mean, not like on your like what's his favorite Turny client, but on the goes to, yes, it is multiplied already by 2.3 times actually, so crazy multiplier for this one.
Pen 15 does find the break eventually, but fishing license does have a good recovery combo, and they might just get their first win on this off of some content farming for the side of New Jersey B. I mean, we have seen the easy hidden and hidden hard rock before earlier today, and that almost became a very tough loss for Texas on what was a very impressive score on the easy hidden. But here you go, fishing license, bringing it back for the side of Wisconsin here.
A pretty good scores overall, especially from Horsey as the hard rock player of Wisconsin B, right over here, and fishing license as well.
Yeah, I think Afterx actually did put a little bit of effort in learning the map and easy hitting, because this score is pretty good by them.
Yeah, Afterx is the one that practices, but Project Will is just vibing like with the 77% the misses, the chain misses there. No.
Yeah, I don't know who put Will on slot 1, because we actually don't hear anything in the map, but other than that, it's looking like we are still here for one more map here. And it would be on Wisconsin's pitch here.
Slot 1 debuff moment.
This is Horsey's fourth tournament. I mean, man, if this guy signs up for any like 70Ks, I believe this guy, like Horsey, is going to be like a top player in 70K plus, or like 80K plus at this point too. That's a good score. Like, these are good scores for an 80K player or 75K player.
Dude, Loki, I would love to see him play in the Laser Suigi, the America's Laser Suigi that's happening. Like, because he'll also get the tourney experience, but also play on Laser at the same time, which is more comfortable for him.
I don't believe they actually signed up for that one.
No.
And they already did the draws. I can double check because I also signed up for it. The America's Super Suigi? Yes.
Yep.
Let me check, because that would be a very unfortunate missed opportunity. No, they have not, so that's unlucky per se, but getting into the tournament scene is a little hard starting off.
Yeah, there'll definitely be more chances for sure.
Can you tell we didn't practice? I can tell you didn't practice. So that is a breakpoint for Wisconsin, so not leaving this match out without an up point, even if it was for content. And now, what do they... I would say their best pick is around that Nomad 2, if not Hidden 1. I'm not certain, so... Not certain what they want to go into, because at the moment, these picks were literally pretty good for Wisconsin. They had two very good scores on DT1. DT2 was very, like, also contested. Nomad 5, not as much, but just solid scores, so...
Alright, let me take a look at this real quick. Oh my god, yeah, that is decently competitive, actually.
Yeah. It's just like the downside of being like a 4-man roster, which is always mentioned, but it happens. As we are just waiting for the pick, just a reminder, I think we are approaching the hour mark, so the second round of matches are going to be occurring a little soon here, as we're going to see Georgia A and Oklahoma A, Florida A and Arizona A starting in around 12 minutes. I'm not certain who is where on that one. I think me and you are actually doing Florida versus Arizona.
Yeah, I got to commentate my homeboys.
But in the meantime, we're still in New Jersey B, Wisconsin B. Texas C and Hawaii A did recently end, so that ended up. But actually, I'm not gonna spoil it. You guys can go look at the VOD or look in the match results or the main sheet for that one. And on the other hand, Stateless is still going against Tennessee, and they are playing this exact same map of Fremont 1.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Checking out the updates on the mainstream, like if any viewers watch both this channel and the main channel side by side.
So we are still awaiting for Wisconsin's pick. I pretty much did say it was around like the Nomad 2 Hidden 1. I think those are what would be the final two picks for Wisconsin if they do continue and want to see if they can bring this back for the possible tiebreaker. You love inting my stream schedule. I don't think my stream schedule is inted yet, unless you guys lose the next two maps. Which, if that's the case, then go fuck yourselves.
No. God damn it.
Like, actually, if that's the case, actually go fuck yourselves. You can clip this and send this to this guy, and yeah, understandable crash out, because we don't get to see Arizona, and we put you guys on there. Like, damn.
5USC gonna get unmatched. GG. Go next.
Yeah. I believe, is that on the A or B? I gotta check this one out because there's a lot of downtime during this match, so So 15. So we are going to be moving on to the main stream, as the B stream. This one is going to have Georgia and Oklahoma.
Yeah, 200k difference between Stateless and Tennessee. Yeah, I think this is looking like a GG unless some crucial breaks by Chibi or Hazel happens anytime soon. But Rachel breaks. No, Sir Chatter a lot is the only one holding on for Tennessee. But anyways, no mod 2 on this B stream. New Jersey B versus Wisconsin B. Baby Metal Amore. Love this song so much. Even as a no mod 2.
I think the only disappointing part is they did not play this in their world tour or in their North America tour, so not really a song I'm familiar with in terms of baby metal, but still a banger.
Hell yeah.
As we see Project Will, Musadong Phase, and Pen 15 for the side of New Jersey, and then Horsey and Fishing License and Incursion, the trio from Wisconsin, maybe looking for another point here.
Yeah, Wisconsin living on hopes and prayers right now, trying to take another point off of New Jersey B. And dude, Face Meow Chendong is crazy name.
Also, active advantage for Wisconsin starting off, so good start for them. And looking at the tapping of Incursion, who is a little bit of the fall behind, the force to play. Honestly, doing pretty well. Horsey does find the first slider break, so a little bit of nerve action right there. Musadong Phase does trade it out. And it's, I mean, 2 FCs to 2 FCs, but accuracy heavily on the side of New Jersey B from Project Will and Pen 15. I mean, 98 compared to 88 and 97. Pretty tough for that, but this map does get a little more strenuous as it goes on, as Incursion does find a break on that little mini stream, missing the last note, which is a common thing for apparently a lot of stream players, as Horsey praying to play on laser on this map because these misses are actually disturbing to look at, and it just makes me feel bad.
Honestly, 100% relatable, bro. And look at the accuracy between Wisconsin and New Jersey, like 88s, 91s, while New Jersey are really comfortable at 97, 96s all across the board.
I mean, Pen 15 did find the break here, so it's just Will on to the only FC for New Jersey. Musadong Phase does have a recovery combo. And recoveries for the other three players, a little bit on the 200 combo portion. Incursion that does find that break, but Horsey is recovered very well.
It looks like it's gonna be the fishing license show again on the side of Wisconsin B. Can he hold up for his team and pray that New Jersey B, any one of them break anytime soon?
I mean, it's not just asking for one break. You're asking for a whole entire team wipe at this point. 270k difference is a lot to make up, and as free combo keeps going, it is very difficult for them to come back onto this one.
Yeah, Horsey not too far behind with the supporting combo, but the ag is that's not it, Chief. Like, maybe a little bit better. Yeah, he's definitely break for laser. Project will break.
Wait, it's still a little over halfway through the map. Fishing License is on the path of getting around an 890k score, as we are in a slow section. Recoveries very high for Wisconsin.
Among Us.
Will just says, my bad. Damn right, draws an Among Us and says sus. He is going to break in this first stream coming back. I'm gonna be real. Oh, never mind. It was 10-15 in the room. Wait, they're actually just inting for content.
Chendong is the only one holding on for New Jersey B. There's no way they're content farming this last point.
I mean, they might as well. Everyone on Wisconsin does have high combos. Fishing License still holding on to that FC. and that score is going to shrink heavily. Horsey holding on to the big recovery, and Kirsten holding on probably with their best score in this match so far, and very low act, but it's all combo game at this point. Is there enough time? No!
Yeah, there's not enough time, but finally finishing license breaks. That seals the deal for New Jersey B as they take the match with 5-1 against Wisconsin B.
No.
And Miao Zedong breaks, but it's too late at this point for Wisconsin.
Oh, that was so comebackable. Like, with this ending, like, fishing license probably gets around like 800k. There's a triple break at the end.
Bruh, and Horsey got the reverse choke too. That is extra unfortunate.
A rank 0 miss. 2 slide breaks, 3 slide breaks, 2 at the start, 1 at the end. And honestly, I mean, you're ending off this match with like 100, like almost 200k difference. And those are your scores. Those are good scores. Like, in terms of combo accuracy, it's kind of whatever.
Absolutely.
But like, yeah, that's a high note for them. That is a very high note for them, as New Jersey is going to take this match 5-1, doing a little bit of content farming at the end of the match, but all things have to come to an end eventually. Couldn't roll enough for a tiebreaker, and they have taken this one.
Yeah, Wisconsin B can definitely keep their heads up high as they head into the loser bracket. That was a decently competitive match against New Jersey B.
There you go. Congratulations for winning this match. And yeah, I think we will be actually switching off and moving on to the A stream for our next upcoming match that is starting in around 3 minutes. So we gotta hurry up on that one. In the meantime, on this channel will be Georgia A versus Oklahoma A, Seed 1 versus Seed 32. And yeah, that'll be it. We will see you guys in 2 minutes on the main stream. And if you're coming here to see Georgia A versus Oklahoma A, hello, our fellow friends, hello. A1UA and Trix. Other than that, see you guys next time.
The next time will be in a few minutes, though.
Yeah, exactly.